Scholars and Dragons is a mature college-age podcast. Please check the episode description for content warnings. Listener discretion is advised. Hope you enjoyed that last jazzy tune. You're listening to WEAF, maintained by the United States Federal Radio Commission. Next up, a live broadcast from Carnegie Hall, right here in New York City, featuring Flynn Taylor.
Some call him a real some shady. Others say he's a Mr. Worldwide. I think he's a real bee's knees who's on the up and up.
That's right, pal. He's got all the hoofers jumping in those speakeasies. And you might know him from his hit songs, like Bohemian Rhapsody,
Fireflies.
Alexander Hamilton,
Smells like Teen Spirit.
Freebird,
Mambo's number 1 through 4.
Seven Nation Army,
Sweet Caroline.
So good, Wonderwall,
Sweet Home Alabama.
Chandelier,
Hips Don't Lie.
and his newest, All About That Money. Next up, a live broadcast from Carnegie Hall.
All right, folks, looks like Flynn Taylor's here at the moment, so we're going to move on to bringing back out the opener, Louis Armstrong. Welcome him to the stage.
Us here at WEAF are sorry to announce, just as you've heard from the host at Carnegie Hall, that it appears Flynn Taylor is not made it to the stage quite yet. In the meantime, please enjoy this titillating tune from Flynn Taylor.
Hello and welcome to Scholars and Dragons, a Dungeons and Dragons podcast about 4 college students thrust into an epic journey where they must discover themselves before they lose themselves. My name is Stone Art and I play Brock the Rock. Brock is the outrageous paladin worshiper of Alpha Chromosome Pi, who's a boisterous business major with a minor in mixing drinks and learning kinks.
Dude, that's sick.
I stole
Yes,
that
sir.
last part from Michael because learning kinks
I volunteered
was
that.
kinda
I did not.
Yeah. So I learned my kinks from Michael, but Brock Scholar is that.
You said that? I'm sorry. I thought that was so funny the way you were like, I learned those kinks from Michael and Brock Scholar.
Yeah.
It really sounded like that was your Scholar.
That is funny. And my Scholar is that Brock used to work at Best Buy.
Oh.
He
What
doesn't
was
work.
his position?
He was a blue shirt worker, whatever that is.
I don't know what that is.
I don't know
Just
what
like
that
general
is.
He's just like
Did
the
you say
general
blue
worker.
shirt worker?
Yeah, because they
You
wear
wear
the
collar?
No, it's Best Buy.
Yeah, Best
Oh,
Buy.
sure.
So they just wear the blue shirt.
What is
And-
that to say?
So Brock learned at his time at Best Buy that in order to get a fast charge for your phone, you not only need a fast charging cable, but you need a fast charging brick. Otherwise, you apparently don't actually get the full maximum charge potential.
I see where this is
Okay.
going 100%.
Hey, yo.
I don't see where this is going.
It's a charging brick. He's going to try to charge his phone with a brick.
Oh.
Oh, I'm not that clever.
Hello, my name is Melanie, and I'll be playing Margaret Hollsman, the walking, talking musical dog with the Sauce Squad. I'm also a bard.
The
I like
sauce
that.
squad?
That's our name.
That's
We're the
our-
sauce squad.
Dog walking?
Yeah, it's a dog walking.
Dog rhymes with squad.
Dog and
Squad. Technically, yeah.
Wait, they kind
Aw.
of rhyme?
They have the aw. That's not how that
Dog
works.
squad.
So, Margaret's scholar this week is that Margaret is secretly jealous of Dr. Acula. That's why she gets so bitchy with Dr. Acula. That's why she's so mean to her and fights with her. She secretly wants to be dead and have flawless skin.
Oh, I thought you were going to say you wanted to be with Roland.
I didn't like,
Dude.
Where
want
did you
that
get that
too.
from?
Because she's jealous
Oh.
of Dr. Acula, and Dr.
Yeah, and,
Acula
like,
last wanted to get
attracts
Roland.
Yeah, Dr. Acula
Ew.
last wanted to get with Roland the last time we saw her.
Roland,
that's
how
a
does that
good
make
one,
you
I
feel?
forgot.
I'm all right.
And I am Josh, who'll be playing Flynn Taylor, a freeform bard from the wrong era.
Ooh.
I like that. What's up, Josh?
Hey, Josh.
Welcome.
We have a new one.
A new kiddo, as Nate would
No.
say.
Yeah.
Flynn's scholar, the first one, will be Flynn has been in the Forgotten Realms for about 5 years.
What?
Whoa.
That's a long
That's
time.
crazy, bro.
That is a
It's
long.
been a minute.
Is he lonely?
Damn.
No, he's not lonely.
Not anymore.
Not after actually basically right away. He's never lonely.
He was only for like 2 seconds.
pretty, yeah.
I mean, he is a bard, so that makes sense.
Does that make sense? Why does it?
I mean, you bring the party with
sexy
you.
beasts.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I get it. How's it going, everybody? My name is Michael DiStasi, and this week I get to play the accountant turned righteous truth seeker, the man trying to discover the secrets of the world so he can manipulate it.
Ooh,
Dude, that was
that's
actually
so
good. Why was
cool.
mine
That was
so
good.
ass?
No, they're fun. That's
They're
The
good.
all
Walking
fun.
Dog with the Sauce Squad.
In case you guys couldn't tell, I'm playing Gabriel Minos, the wizard.
The wizard.
His scholar
Wizard.
is that,
Wizard.
well, I guess my scholar is I've been watching a little bit of the new Fallout TV show, which is pretty good.
Yes, sir.
But it's got me thinking about like characters. A lot of people really like the ghoul, and that's because he's the most three-dimensional character out of the three.
Very true.
Lots of like ups, downs. You want to know what's going on with his like personality, why he does stuff. So I want to try to implement some of that 3D character building with
And if-
Gabriel.
Nice.
And for those who don't know who the hell that character is, me neither. So
Same. You got to infer from like the terminology, Garrett.
Yeah. Read between the lines, am I right? Context clues.
Not even context clues. I legitimately said what I was.
Actually, wait, yeah, you don't even need to know anything about the character if you listen to what he was saying. Go watch Fallout, Amazon Prime. This is a sponsor, but
Whoa.
not, no,
We
it's
stole
not a
the
sponsor, not a
sponsor.
sponsor.
Hello, it is Garrett Costa. I'll be playing Roland Brown, the ferocious fighter turned ferocious fighter.
I like that.
Monk. Business major.
Gotta clarify because he's not a fighter.
my god.
Scholar is when Roland was younger. This
Well,
is
we putting the hands down.
Garrett just put his hands on the table.
This
like,
is unfortunately a true story.
Oh no.
In class, and we had a rocket competition. Now, my team was gone the day we made up our names, which is bad because I'm not good at making names. The best thing I could come up with was Wumbo.
you'd be a great DM.
named that's from SpongeBob, by the way. Patrick named it, and so when we got to making our rockets, we called him like Patrick, which is hindsight's 2020, bad idea because they all looked phallic shaped and they were pink. That's not the problem. I was using a crayon to color it in, and the crayon was very flat, and I had to color in between tight spaces. So I go up to my teacher. I'm like, "Hey, Mr. So-and-so, can I put this crayon in the pencil sharpener?" The pencil sharpener is electric, by the way. And the teacher, he was just on his computer. He's like, "Yeah, go ahead, Garrett. It's the best pencil sharpener in the entire school." I'm like, "Bet."
Was he pranking you?
No, he just wasn't paying attention. And so
it's
if
his
anything,
fault.
he was pranking himself. And I stick the crayon in there, and it snaps. And I'm like, Mr. So-and-so. He goes, "Yeah, I think I broke it." And he turns around. He goes, "Garrett, what the hell are you doing? Why would you do that?" I'm like, "You said I could." And the entire class gave me so much shit. This happened in high school.
I was about to ask. Okay, what year? What year? That makes a difference.
Junior.
dude. And my name is Nate Dietz. I'm your Dean Master today.
Greet your Dean Master.
What's up, Dean?
Thank you, Garrett.
Hello.
Do I need a catchphrase?
Yes.
The oogly boogly, always chugly,
Something scholarly?
something scholarly. My scholar is a simple one today.
Okay.
My favorite temperature is 68 degrees and partly cloudy.
Cool.
Is that what today is?
Yeah, it is,
On-
actually.
April 21st.
Weather outside is actually real
What
nice
a
today.
specific number.
My second scholar, in addition to this, like as a little asterisk at the end of my scholar, is that right before we started recording, Stone brought up something about the dark closet that he has.
Dude!
And we were referring to that. So, like, just be prepared for dark closet references.
At some point.
It's gonna happen. I realize I need to explain it to the audience because they're not gonna know what we're talking about when we're like Stone's dark closet.
Yeah. And as the music is fading out, I wanted to say thank you to our Nintendo Switch listeners.
Oh, yeah.
And also,
Okay, it is hard to watch YouTube on the Nintendo Switch. I don't know if you guys
they're
are trying.
Definitely trying, and we see you and we appreciate you.
Yeah, exactly.
Where we left off last time, Margaret diffused the situation between Brock and Roland only partially after deciding y'all needed to find quite literally a babysitter for the two, right?
Facts.
Yeah.
And so you went through an interview process, saw a slew of different people when the mysterious individual of Flynn Taylor walked into the room. So you are still in the Reddit pawns, right? The
Ribbit or something.
Rebbit.
The sub-ribbits, that's what it was, which is a subterranean or sub-aquarium room that you're holding this interview process in Deadpool 2 style.
Jedi Council themed.
It was revealed that Flynn Taylor was from 1923, and Brock's reaction to that was...
Have you met flappers?
Oh, I've seen a handful, yes.
Oh.
Guys, what are flappers? Are we talking about ducks?
They show their shoulders.
Dude, that's hot.
No, people. Like people, not ducks.
Oh, shoulders.
And I like cover my shoulders extra with like my I like hide them with my arms.
Margaret was wearing a blouse that like just happened to show the shoulders.
No,
I've just been staring.
I start covering my shoulders with my palms of my hand. I'm like,
I see you have a flapper in your group.
Oh,
We don't call people that anymore.
But you said you're from 1923?
Yes, why?
how did you remember that?
Because you just said it.
Did you meet the Great Gatsby?
No. There's a Second World War.
What do you mean a Second World War?
You remember the first one?
The Great War?
No, yeah, I remember the Great War.
Yeah,
Yes.
well, there's a World War II. That one's called World War I now.
And then there's a Gulf War, but America doesn't like to talk about that one.
Wait,
Hold on.
You mean like
Nate's gonna pick up on the mic.
Oh my gosh. I'm sorry. That's just so funny.
That's not on your checklist. You don't want to find someone from 1920s and tell them. Here's a second.
Exactly what I was thinking. Just the first thing. You're like, hold on. I want you to know that this earth-shattering global conflict happens again, and it's bigger.
the same thing? Just
More or
as-
less, just worse.
More people
A little
die.
bit more genocide
How
involved.
worse?
There hasn't been a third one, though, but there has been two.
Maybe we've been gone for a little bit. Stuff was heating up when we
Yo,
left.
dude, that's true.
So did they
The
like
election's coming up.
they have all the dog fights and whatnot again, or was there like a bigger
Yeah.
weapon of?
Oh,
We
yeah,
found
there
out.
was-
We found out a speedrun
had-
tactic.
They had the power of the sun.
Oh, you mean like solar
No,
rays?
like,
Okay, anyways, guys.
Are you done with your
We were
history
kinda-
lesson? Flynn, you said you know who we are. How much do you know about us? Like,
Well, I hear you're from Earth. You have made that pretty clear. Your trail
What?
is
I don't. We've been kind of sneaky about it. A little
Yeah.
bit, right?
not
No.
really.
where are you from?
New York.
Oh.
Also,
that
you have a
depend?
New York accent. I'm walking here.
That's more Boston, but yeah, sure.
Why are you laughing at me, guys?
That was the most unusual.
so aggressive.
You're just jealous.
Yeah.
It's not as good as mine.
I would like to go back to the power of the sun maybe later.
Later. Well, this is a sleeping conversation.
Yeah, okay.
Ooh.
Okay, so how are you going to help me fight this guy? Because you're obviously going to help me.
Aren't you still both on the ground?
Oh, we
Oh,
are.
wait, I forgot. Yeah. What did you do? Hold purse or command?
command.
The
Yeah,
command spell
command
on
lay
them?
down.
Okay, yeah. So
I like the idea of Roland just like yelling all these history facts out. Like, trying to raise
Wait,
his head
he
up.
just gets nervous. That's his like little thing. Wait, so how easy were we to find? Was it?
I wouldn't say you leave a trail of destruction, but it's akin. I mean, not only have I just been able to very easily follow you, but you're also on the news.
Have you been
So-
following us because of my
Oh, is it
shoulders?
news?
It hasn't been my main reason.
Margaret, do you have an instrument on you? Can you play the Rocky theme so I can, like, get out of this hole?
No, I'm not
Please.
getting you out of this hole. You're staying there.
I'll just play it in my head then. It's not working.
You try all you like.
Garrett just tensed every muscle of his body in real life.
Turn your head.
Method acting for you. What brings you to us, Flynn?
I need help finding my saxophone, which I already
I thought he
had
was going to
mentioned.
say
Oh,
sex
yes.
drive, like sex, sax, same thing, you know?
Do you like
That's what-
jazz?
Of course, I like jazz. That's why I'm here.
Wait, you're here because you like jazz?
Yes, my saxophone. Need that to do jazz.
Oh, okay. I thought
Were you famous?
I was.
Oh wait,
Oh.
Flynn
I was-
Taylor.
You're not
Oh,
anymore,
phone's
so
dead.
that sucks.
I was actually going to play at Carnegie Hall.
Ooh, that's a big
the
honor.
night that I bathtubbed here.
Bathtub deer.
Why
I
did
love
you?
that. That's like the new verb for like getting
Bathtub.
sent to the Forgotten Realms is getting bathtub.
Why did you get in the bathtub?
he told me to, and I thought it was ridiculous. So I was like,
So you did it.
I said that I would try it, and as soon as it didn't work, I would get out and beat him to a pulp until he gave me my saxophone.
Can we talk about how Hugo Fabian is literally like old? Because the fact that he was there in the 1920s
No, that wasn't Hugo Fabian.
and 100. What?
That was a different dude.
It was a different dude?
He was Octavius.
But they were
wait,
both
you're right.
here at the same time.
So they are old.
Okay.
well, Hugo Fabian could be from now, but was here earlier and then went back to then.
I don't know. I'll be honest.
Garrett casually describing the plot of Back to the Future.
I don't know. After taking Hugo's class, I feel like he
Nerd.
knows a lot of. Okay.
You're on the ground. Like, shut
Not
up.
for long. I'm getting out of here slowly but surely. It's happening. I can
Are you
feel
getting off
his
the ground
grip loosening it up.
Oh.
I feel like he had some like weird knowledge that he shouldn't have had if he was a normal age. So I don't know. It makes sense to me if Hugo was older.
I have a question.
Yeah.
What do I roll for remembrance?
Oh, okay. So to try and remember something that your character probably would, there is a history check. Traditionally in D&D, that would be for like, oh, I'm a scholarly person that's trying to remember a textbook. But like, we like to use it as I'm trying to actually remember something of my own history. So yeah, you would roll history to try and remember something that wouldn't
Thank you.
immediately be apparent.
Okay, I rolled a 14. I rolled for history because I want to know if I can remember that Octavius Hugo Fabian was his full name or not when we went to that statue.
There are two different
Okay,
people.
so you
They're not.
have a shimmering in your brain, and there's like the classic flashback as there's like the wavy screen effect.
And you learn nothing.
You remember back when Dr. Acula first took you to the Rotunda room that was the central hall for
Rotunda?
Dragon's U.
Yo, Rotunda.
And there
Wait,
were
that's where she was conceived. I'm sorry.
and there were 6 pillars holding up the room.
Yes.
Each of them were a statue of the original founders of Dragon U. And you remember the last one was Dr. Octavius Hugo Fabian.
Okay, I'm not
Last
dumb.
week when I said that, you said they were different people, you motherfucker.
Garrett, I did not say I was waiting for y'all to come into the realization of your own. That was probably Michael or something.
No.
Oh, it's the same person.
Garrett just full pointed at me like a
Garrett was
like
mad.
a deranged like
angry.
mother, dude.
Yeah, because I just corrected her based off what you or him, someone told me.
Why would I know? Why would you ask me?
in
That
my
doesn't make
defense-
sense.
In my defense, I may have not
Spread some
fully
misinformation.
Answered.
You fully answered saying it was the same people.
Okay, my way is much more interesting anyway.
Thank you, Melanie.
That's
That's
not
what I was
the
going to
point.
say.
That's
Garrett,
not the
just
point.
never
Me-
trust Nate again. That's the only solution
As
here.
a storyteller, I wanted you to come up with the realization and me not just hand feed it to you. Okay.
Well, another
So
history
I
fact.
was right last week. I'm so upset. I'm mad.
Be happy. You were right.
Another history fact is the yellow press, which is fake news. And I think fake news is in the room with us.
Hey, I was waiting for y'all to come on the realization yourself.
Well,
I'm
Margaret,
sorry.
congratulations. You
okay,
figured it out.
well, as of right now, y'all don't know this though. I'm the only one that
Okay.
realized it,
Okay, withhold
and
that
I'm not going to
information.
say anything.
Whoa.
Okay.
Wow.
For real?
Wow. This
No.
always happens.
Okay, Barack the Rock. Don't act like you have it multiple times. Dude, I still remember that one time it was like, okay, do you go through the portal? Everyone goes through the portal. Dr. Acula's trying to get you out. It's like, okay, you all go through, right? And Stone's like, no. And everyone's like, what?
Yeah.
This is, I imagine Nate just like has a hand down in the sky yelling at Brock.
Brock the Rock.
All right. You're actually not telling them.
You
No,
can keep it from
I'll
you.
let it come
Hey
naturally.
guys, isn't that the full name of of Hugo Fabian? Isn't like Octavius in there somewhere?
You're right, Roland.
I think
You're
it's the same
always
guy.
Wait, let me think about it.
No, that's canon. That's in the show. You lost your chance.
That's metagaming.
you lost
that
your
is
chance.
metagaming.
Garrett's right. Roland's right.
To put us back on track, how are we going to get your saxophone? Like, why come to us versus
Can't you just
everybody
get a new
else?
saxophone?
Because you are all from Earth. You're all already looking for your own items, aren't you?
I'm not.
Or
Well, yes,
some of you.
no, yes, we are.
Okay. Well,
Yes.
I need help. I can't do it alone, and I have something to offer.
Ooh.
Can you hurt Roland a little
Women.
bit further right now?
Power.
Excuse
Drugs.
me?
Do you see why I beat this guy up? He's so annoying.
Roland, don't interrupt me.
Flynn.
Don't interrupt me. I'm going to cast prestidigitation on you.
Is that how you say it?
What is that?
Prestidigitation.
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 Okay.
Yeah. For those of you that don't know, this is just a cantrip that lets you basically do basic Earth, real world magician tricks, but they're actually real. Essentially, is what it is.
It's like a
Oh,
nickel
that's
behind your
cool.
ear. And there's an
Yeah,
actual
like you can
nickel.
conjure a tiny nickel, or
Conjure.
That's
the
like
smell
what-
of fresh cut grass or something.
That's like what Michael does with
I'm
his
going to
spell.
cast prestidigitation on your mustache to make it smell like old milk.
That's what you get.
Garrett would like that though. Garrett's milk based.
Yeah.
He's a milk-based class.
Ew.
Oh, can you teach me how to do that, Flynn?
Maybe later. Anyway,
Okay.
Joke's on you. I'm colorblind.
what does that have to do with smell?
Wait, do we want to do a fun thing because we have 2 bards now? Like every time y'all do a bard spell, you gotta like at least do a little rhyme or something. I started watching Adventure Time, and
Yes,
and
it
it's
is
just
funny.
like so many like magic things in that show are just like I'm gonna hoop and dance and turn your frogs into pants and like stuff, I don't know, stuff like
Yeah.
that. You know what I mean? I don't know, up to y'all. You're the bards. Whatever.
Yeah.
Anyway,
If I roll high enough, can I like get up from his hold?
sure.
Yes, and
Josh, do you have a spell save DC?
Yeah, 13.
13. Okay, so Garrett, you're gonna have to roll a strength saving throw, and you have to meet or beat a 13 to break out of it.
So
guys, I have hiccups. I'm sorry.
10. Okay, no, you don't. You push it off against the ground, but then your body forces yourself back down. Oh my goodness.
Is that a hiccup? Is that a hiccup?
They have
Yeah.
straws for hiccups.
Straws?
Yeah.
You have a straw?
No, I don't. No. It sounds like
I'm
you're
I'm not exaggerating.
It sounds like
I
you're
think
dying,
Dude.
It
I never
sounds like
met anyone else that does hiccups like that. I do
Dude,
that.
I don't either. Like, I don't know what
What?
this is. I think it's because I ate that whole ass salad right before
is that
this.
spicy?
Don't eat salads,
No.
guys.
It sounds like you're gonna
This sounds
retch.
like you're making it. This is like scary.
Are you about to throw up?
Yeah.
Melody's like leaping out of her chair every time it happens.
Sorry.
Did that scare you?
Actually, just looking at you did. So.
Do hiccups go away with
keep
salads?
going.
I feel like
Keep
this
going,
is kind
keep
of
going.
in the
Keep
show.
going.
Margaret just gets hiccups in the real world, in the in game.
No, okay, don't laugh, don't laugh.
Hey, Margaret, can you shut the fuck up?
Can you get the
This
fuck
is why
up?
you're on the floor.
You're on the floor too.
Oh boy.
And guess what? You end up on the floor more than I do because you're a beta.
Well,
Oh, no, you
dude,
didn't.
I don't limit myself to those Neanderthal stereotypes.
Margaret,
You're in a frat. That's
You okay?
all you are is a Neanderthal stereotype.
But I'm Sigma.
That's the least Sigma way you could have said that.
Yeah, no Sigma says that they are a Sigma.
I'm
I
gonna
hope-
look at
I hope
both
you
of
know
them.
that.
I'm gonna go shh, shh, shh with my finger. Damn it! With my finger, and then I'm gonna start scratching my jawline, like start mewing.
You're mute.
Would anyone like to know the item that I have to offer?
yes,
Oh,
I
yeah, what do you have to offer? Flynn.
Okay.
Even if that is your real name.
Roland, this
Sir from the 19, whatever the
this
fuck.
thing may look like an ordinary pocket watch, but really, if you put in a piece of hair, then it will find something that you're looking for, like the person that put in the hair.
Oh.
Wait,
Can't you use that to find your saxophone?
I can. I already know where it is. I've already used the item, but I need help to get it.
So why didn't you get help earlier?
It's so funny to me that Margaret's just in the corner of this room hiccuping.
I can't say I didn't want to, but no one would help me. I tried to get help, but
Is it because you're from Earth?
yeah, no one believed
They
me.
treat Earthers weird around here.
I have found that out, yes.
they call us dirty Terrans.
Dirty what? Oh, like Terra?
Yeah.
So Flynn
You were
would
lucky.
definitely know, based off being here for a while, that like most people treat Earth how people in real life would treat like flat earthers kind of
Oh.
thing.
Mm.
Like they're just like it's complete myth. But Earth is more considered like fairy tale, like talking about like Neverland or something like that.
I guess we have to go help him because we are
Well-
in college to be a party, and
Well,
that magical item he has would be very helpful.
But
And you got to help your fellow Earth, your fellow.
well, what do
Earthens.
we get out of this?
You get to find your items. I'll let you use the pocket watch and you'll get to
Pocket pussy.
locate where your things are.
The Mater Baiter?
Margaret finally like It says one thing and it's that.
Well, why don't we just like beat you up and
We're not beating
kill you
somebody.
or something?
We're not beating you
What?
up. The whole
We're not
reason
gonna
for him
kill
to beat
somebody.
you up. That too.
Yeah.
Guys, I'm trying
I'm
to
so
sound more
sorry about him.
intimidating.
You're on the ground.
I put you're both
Yeah.
talking to me from like 6 feet down.
Well-
You're not very intimidating no matter what you say.
Well, let me up.
No.
if I like roll with disadvantage, can I like try again?
Yeah, you can try again. Sure.
Okay.
I'll say you'll just have a -2 this time.
Epic.
Meet or beat a 13.
10 again.
10 again?
Yeah.
Oh, that's interesting.
You just suck.
Brock, after multiple rounds of being humiliated, when you're just being stuck on the ground, being told you're a beta and that you're 6 feet down and whatever, that you don't
But I'm
matter.
Sigma.
In the back of your mind, you feel an echo and you get a flashback to Jimmy, James, and Jolly, and you remember Alpha Chromosome Pi. It's what you stand for. And there's no way you can lay on the ground when you gotta stand for Alpha Chromosome Pi. So why don't you roll for religion? And if you meet or beat a 13, then you can break through the spell.
I've never had anyone roll for religion in my entire life. Like
Well, he is a
me.
paladin.
I
Yeah.
don't know what that means.
There's religion in
You
there.
get-
Paladins are religious warriors.
His god is like a sugar daddy to him.
So normally,
Or sugar mommy.
yeah.
True.
normally
True. Or that.
paladins have like a specific god that they worship that gives them magical powers in return, and they're like a warrior for this god. In Brock's case, that is Alpha Chromosome Pi.
That is really cool.
And it's been a while since
His god
we've-
is Alpha Chromosome Pi.
It is.
Yeah.
That's the thing that he worships, and it's been a while since we really got into this. So I'm trying to sprinkle this in a little bit more.
What is Alpha Chromosome Pi is like? I forget what it's called. Like
Fraternity?
chaotic neutral.
Oh, alignment.
Yeah.
Oh,
Mm.
I feel like chaotic
I would
neutral
say-
makes sense.
Yeah, I was gonna say chaotic neutral too.
Yeah.
Actually, so.
That's what most frats probably are.
but they think they're lawful good.
They think they're lawful
Yeah.
good somehow.
So I realized that as a paladin, I'm not very religious. I only have a +1 to my modifier.
What?
You know what? That kind of
So-
checks out the fact that like up until this point you haven't really been leaning into the
The whole-
religious side of being a paladin.
Yeah, maybe Brock's forgot about that, but yeah, Brock got a 12.
Oh, so close.
There you go. You're just not quite good enough.
Damn.
Oh wait.
So nothing happens anymore.
So you feel it, and then you feel the alpha chromosome
It
pi.
edges me.
edges you and then dips. Yeah.
What the freak?
You just hear that out loud, and it's back to the normal conversation.
Well, Flynn, why we are a strong group indeed who would love to help you no matter what some of our members like to say. Sorry for that. I feel like we need to get one more person to really help us here. Do you mind if I try the magical item you have to go get another party member for us?
Are
What?
you trying to like bait and switch him or something?
No. What?
Or are you like trying to get a different party member? Is that what you said?
Yeah.
Guys, his watch is like Captain Jack Sparrow's compass.
Yeah.
You finally put that together?
I was about to say
Oh,
it
I
took you a
didn't-
while.
What does it do? What is it? Is it the
Points
same?
to what his heart's desire.
Yeah.
Oh,
I guess if you want to give me your hair or whatever that you have,
Well, would you take an eyelash?
I would.
What about
Okay.
fingernail? What about fingernail?
Yeah, as long as it fits in here.
What about my seed?
Yep. But I would not allow it.
No. Wait, I'm.
Ow! I have a hangnail now.
Ooh.
You psychopath.
Oh,
Will you still take it? It really
I-
hurts. Please,
I-
please,
he
please,
asked
please,
first.
please.
Yes, wait,
please,
Margaret.
please.
I gotta go first. I'm sorry. I take the eyelash with my index finger and my thumb as I pluck it, slowly passing it over to Flynn as I drop it gently in his palm.
and I hold out my palm and then bring it into me. And
Hey, yo.
I take the eyelash and put it in the pocket watch, close it up, and press the go button.
There's just a go button, and then there's a glow, and it starts to whirl, and there's cartoon slide whistles, and there's like the hammering off-screen sound effects and like spring bouncing.
Dude, you're making my job real easy right now.
Yeah, and there's like a whirring sound. It goes woo, and then there's like a ding, and then it pops open, and then it prints out a little. It's like a coupon at a grocery store. Like it prints that out.
Wait, Nate, where did you get this?
Oh, I mean, I've been here for a while. I can't just sit on my hands.
You made
It's
it.
really easy. I'll teach you. You put your hands
Sitting.
down.
Oh, okay. Well, it was more of I won't.
You guys,
Oh, okay.
you guys hear in the back of your mind,
Whoa, whoa.
you hear, and then if you look at Brock, he has the microphone
Thank you. Oh my
Oh.
gosh,
from
dude.
the Lizard Wizard.
Did you take that out of my backpack, Brock?
No,
Brock, give it.
I sound spookier.
No, you don't.
Wait, what's going on? What's going on?
Yeah, what is this?
Well, this is an item we forgot about in the back of Gabriel's
Let me see that. Let me
backpack.
see that. Let me see
Okay.
that. I'm gonna take it.
Okay.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Yeah. Is that copyright?
I like that this is like an AOE effect, so people outside our sub-Reddit are hearing
that's
this.
great. It's not selective.
Wait,
It's- yeah.
hold the microphone to my mouth, Margaret.
Okay.
Our subribbit is better than your subribbit.
Get out of my head.
Why? What am I
already have
hearing?
voices in there. I don't want more.
How are you speaking in my brain?
I forgot that's how I thought you meant people outside of the pod could hear it, like a speaker, and then I realized it's in our brains. Okay, that makes
Speakers are
sense.
AOE.
Well, since you have a cool item, I was like, well, we have a cooler item than you.
No, we don't.
So,
No, we don't.
well, we can literally speak in people's minds.
That's so cool.
Yeah.
What is it? What do we gain?
well,
You could gain so much from this guy's thingamahoosit.
yeah.
Name's Flynn.
From Flynn's thingamahoosit.
Is it
Well-
done loading?
Oh yes, just read this long CVS type receipt.
Wait, you would know what that is?
Yeah, it's the central vault of science.
Whoa, that's cool.
I don't know
like
why. I
that.
thought it was going to be the Vaseline store.
What does
it's the
CVS
really
even
big.
stand for?
I'm looking when CVS opened. 1963, so it is the central vault of Syria.
Is that the same CVS we're thinking?
Whatever Josh
CVS
said.
actually stands for Consumer Value Store, for those of you curious at home.
But,
But in this
before
case,
1960 whatever, it was the Central Vaults of Science, which is actually like that sounds really
That's
cool.
so much
Yeah.
cooler.
So that's an Earth location. Now you have in the top right corner of your screen, you see a map updated. So
And
now
you
it's-
just-
switch to Earth map.
yeah, switch to Earth map to fast travel.
and you just see like 20 different items to do.
Dude, I should wait. That'd be a cool magic item. It's just a video game map of the Forgotten Realms, so you can fast travel places. After about a minute, the worrying cartoon building sounds of the item that Flynn has brought stops, and there's a ding, and there's a flash, and the pocket watch thing flips open. And two things happen. One is the hands on the watch itself finally stop, and it is at 6:23 a.m. There's rolling numbers that list out a date, and it says February 14th, 2175. And so you see that, and then a long receipt is printed out. The receipt says 5 locations with matching cognitivian displacement vortex energy.
What the fuck did you
And it
I
lists-
also am like, oh.
and it lists out near total match 99% CDVE as an acronym. The list of location as the Puzzle Palace, and then it says type is marked as object.
Ooh.
The next thing says an 80% match for a humanoid at the House of Cards, and then 3 humanoids that are right here that match a 20% energy reading.
Oh,
that
that's
us?
us, guys.
That's you guys. You guys are 20% me.
You want to have
How could
20%
you?
me and you? What?
That's, that's 1, 2, and 3.
We are part of you.
It's like how much
Yeah.
is you, or how much they know
Whoa.
of you.
Oh, that's cute. What the heck?
My turn with the cool thing.
No, my hangnail.
Yes, her hangnail
Hold
has
on,
priority.
Let's take note of the places that were written down.
Oh, you
So
can just
Michael,
take
don't
this
forget.
receipt.
If I try to get up again, would it be another -2? So I'd be at -1.
At this point, it's been long enough. The spell's probably just worn off. It's not like a super high level spell. So I'm just going to say, after talking for a little bit, you know you can get up.
Oh my gosh, I can finally get up.
I rush Flynn Taylor and take him to the ground.
Oh my
Dude.
god.
Can I try to catch the pocket watch?
Oh my god.
Yes.
I got a 2.
I'll try and dodge your rushing.
What do you get?
14.
Well, I see Roland rushing Flynn Taylor, and so I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna rush too. So I got an 18.
And you got a 14, Josh?
For Roland.
I'm going to say, because it's all one thing, I'm just going to say you dodge Roland, and then just Brock just hits you on the side, and you go straight down. And then, Michael, you said you wanted to try and catch the pocket watch in the air?
Yeah.
Why don't you go ahead and do a
Well, it's
sleight
on my
of hand?
It's on my belt loop.
Oh, okay. Never. I just wanted to make sure it wasn't going to get broken
Oh, okay.
from.
Then it's okay.
Yeah.
Guys.
Oh, you got him? Yeah, it doesn't feel so good to be on
Why?
the ground, does it?
It does not.
Yeah, pick on someone your own size.
Can you get off of me?
Oh, sorry. Yeah, I'll get up. I saw Roland doing it, and I'm like,
Wait,
I need to be
what?
better than Roland. So,
You just tackled him because you saw someone else too?
well, no, like I
You
need
deserved it.
Yeah,
No, you didn't. We asked you to. You wanted to know what he
And
would
he
do.
kept us on. No, I did not want to know. And he kept us on the ground for much longer than you really needed to.
True.
You're on my shit list.
You could have gotten up.
Oh my god.
Damn, dude, he's gonna poop on you.
You could have gotten up if you were better. I see
we-
why you wanted a babysitter.
Let's just get out of here. I'm tired of this room's starting to smell weird.
Flynn, welcome aboard.
Welcome to the
You're
party.
hired.
As
Great.
you say that, there's a knock at the door at the top, and there's actually not a door, it's just a doorway. And you just see, there's like bright sunlight, and then it's like the dark room that you're in. It's just the silhouette of this hairy little goblin man with like a cape and a crown. And he's like, I am the Rat King. I saw a flyer here.
Go home.
For a wizard?
Ooh, that would be me.
Oh, okay. So, looks like you ordered one premium rat.
Sure. Yeah, let's go with that.
All right, let me try and find. He has a pouch like a kangaroo. He's like digging around. He like puts his whole arm in it, like it's bigger on the inside.
Oh.
And you hear like squirming and like a couple rats try and get out. And he's like, no, get back, get back in there. He pulls a couple. He's like, all right, I've got them in all 5 colors.
What are the 5? Can you describe the 5 colors?
Roy G. Biv, but I'm missing a couple. So reddish orange, a yellow, a white one,
Ooh.
a green one, and then one that alternates between purple and pink depending on its
Whoa,
mood.
that's cool. Get that one.
We're gonna let fate decide.
No, get the pink and purple one.
I vote for the purple one.
You guys, I'm rolling a d10, and depending on what I get, we'll decide which one
All right.
we bring
All right.
along.
Is it
He's
like
already
an
gonna make the
eeny-meeny
decision
kind of
for Wolf.
situation?
It like repeats on itself. So
I
1,
see,
2, 3,
okay.
4, 5. We got an 8.
The fourth
1,
one.
2, 3,
Red,
4,
red.
5.
So 1, 2,
White
3,
one.
4,
Right?
5.
No, that's the white one.
I said
Oh, yeah.
reddish,
It is
orange,
white.
yellow,
White.
white. All right,
Yeah.
here you go. He tosses it at you.
All right, can I catch it? Do I have to make it?
It's a magic rat, so no. It's a face.
Just lands.
It's a magic rat, which means if it's thrown at something, it's always going to hit them. It's like magic missile. So
Oh my
It just
gosh.
hits you in the face, and you take 8 bludgeoning damage.
God.
He chucked that at
And
you.
he just
He gets out like a.
It's like a baseball.
Yeah. I was about to say he has like a glove and he's winding it up.
yeah. The price to pay: 1 tooth.
Okay. Here you go. Here you go.
The moment you go to grab on the tooth, it just magically loosens itself. Which tooth are you losing?
Please pick one in the back.
One in the back.
All right.
Thank you.
This will make a fine rat.
What?
And he tosses it. He tosses it into his belly, and he's like, "Anyone else want a rat?"
I'm good. No,
No,
thank you.
thank you.
The purple one looks cool.
4 tooth for the purple,
4 tooth?
or 2 in a pleasant memory.
No.
We're already losing memories. We're
Can you
already
give me more teeth?
Do they have to
No.
be my teeth?
Anyone's teeth. I just need teeth.
How about as a group we
No,
Absolutely not.
Thank you.
All
Goodbye.
right, bye. He climbs into his own tummy pocket, and then it
Rats
folds
fall
in
out.
on itself.
And he rolls away.
Rats are falling out. They're like, "We're free."
I was gonna ask, do you have a business card?
As soon as like his own space folds in on itself, a business card shoots out and it flies at you.
no.
And you're gonna take 4 slicing damage, slashing damage.
Well, I got his business card, guys.
Okay.
So when you guys decide to give me a tooth,
Well, when I knock one of your teeth out,
just go with kids, dude. You'll get
ew,
rats. And then you'll still have a rat instead of tooth fairies.
ew,
How
that's
about
a
that?
big jump.
You get the kids rats instead of money.
Harvest your child's
Why is no one else laughing? That was really
That's
funny.
really creepy.
Farming children for teeth?
Yeah.
Yeah. No, but
Implication.
like instead of the tooth fairy, instead of having to pay the kids money, you just give them a rat.
There's like a rat in their mouth.
I'm not gonna lie, I forgot kids naturally lose teeth. I really thought you were talking about having kids and just taking their teeth out.
An infant's just born, and you're like, sorry, buddy.
Yeah, this is all I need you for.
Oh my god.
I got a rat.
that's so
Yes, you
cool.
did.
No one
I don't know
asked.
what to do now.
Is it just on your shoulder?
Yeah.
Is his name Algernon?
No.
What? What?
Flowers for Algernon? Nope. No one got that.
Reference for one person.
5 people not getting a meme.
Not even, bro. Never
Garrett
mind.
doesn't even get the meme.
So we're gonna take this Flynn Taylor guy.
Yeah, he's our.
Yeah.
Yep.
He's
I'm
part of
your
the team.
babysitter.
Better sleep with one eye open.
Yeah,
I cannot
because
do
we each
that.
poke one out.
That implies he has a third eye, Brock.
No, like if Roland pokes one out, then I poke one out.
And he'll have one eye left, implying 3.
No, like he pokes the left one, I get the right one.
All right, let's go, guys.
Let's go.
So you all make your way back to the surface of this sub-ribbit area. And to remind y'all, you are on Willie's Whimsical Wassail.
Yeah, that's right.
I thought it was
think it's
Wonderland.
Wassel.
Wonderland,
Oh, Wonderland.
which is a giant flying castle in the sky. And there are
Where's Willie?
dozens of shops. There's a central castle. You've already talked to the Horse King or whatever it was. And you know that you have about one evening left. When you wake up in the morning, you will all be at the Puzzle Palace. There's plenty of stuff to do in the area, plenty of shops, taverns.
It's more like giveaway centers.
What does that mean?
Because we have our ticket.
Well,
Yeah.
no,
Oh, yeah, I forgot. You do have all
Well, I was gonna say that one lady just gave us her magic
Yeah,
items.
because of our tickets.
No, I think she just gave us magic items.
Because of our golden tickets.
They're all secretly cursed.
Oh.
She was just trying
No,
to get rid
but-
of them.
You exchange your golden ticket and
No, we never exchanged it. We showed her golden tickets.
Oh,
or
and
she
they're like,
saw it,
you're
and then
cool-
she just gave us
Yeah.
free shit.
Oh,
Isn't
I
it?
see.
Yeah, isn't it all included?
Wait,
Yeah,
you
it's
have a
all
golden
inclusive.
ticket?
How else would I be here?
All right, guys. Here's the plan, okay? We got to go get Flynn's item back.
Wait a minute. Why do we have to get his item next? Why not Margaret's?
He's useless without his saxophone as a bard. You can't be a bard without your instrument.
Hey, that's not real. I don't have my trumpet with me.
A nearby sewer grate opens up. You see what?
Oh, is it the lizard wizard?
Yeah,
Oh,
sure.
wait,
the
is the
lizard
liz-
wizard's back, and he's like, "Hey, you want an instrument?"
Can I take
Dude,
out the
get
microphone and
out
just
of
go?
here.
No.
Oh,
Don't I have an RPG?
yes, you do have an RPG.
I'm gonna shoot it at the lizard wizard.
Wait, no. We're gonna
Yes,
swap
and.
places.
Yes, and.
Oh, we all jump him.
I don't want to be in the sewer.
Roland, do you want me to shoot the lizard
Hey,
wizard?
don't shoot me.
No,
What are
do
you
not
talking-
shoot the lizard
I'm just
wizard.
trying to offer.
He does deserve it.
I heard there's a couple bards in the area without an instrument.
Hey, can you suck it from the back?
Yes,
You
I
literally
can.
stabbed me.
4 gold.
Can you
That's not
suck
what
it
I
from
meant.
his back?
Didn't he heal you?
Well, I think that's his business. He gets people to get stabbed and then he heals the people.
That stabbing had nothing to do with me.
We don't need violence. We don't need violence from either of you.
Wait, Brock,
What?
shoot him.
1 second. No.
No.
In this world, Margaret, nothing matters. I can kill anyone I want, and there's no repercussions. That is no. This is a. Have you seen the people here? They're like from Fantasyland.
We're in
That's
Fantasyland.
racist.
That's not. No. This place, like, as far as I know, I'm in a dream at this point. Brock shoots a lizard wizard.
Can we make attempts to stop Brian?
Yes, I'll say 2 people
Yeah.
can each do something to try and stop him if you want
Can
to.
I attempt to stop the stopper?
Okay, so
I'll
1 person can try and stop him, and then Roland is trying to stop that person, I guess.
I'm just gonna scream.
go for Roland. Try and stop him from stopping whoever is going to be stopping Brock. So
So far, time is kind of frozen, and like someone's gonna try and stop Brock.
I'll do it.
No,
it looks like Michael.
Yeah, I
Oh,
would
are
say
you
that.
doing it?
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
So
okay.
someone's trying to. So Michael's gonna try to stop Brock, and Roland's already decided he's gonna stop Michael, and now Flynn has decided.
wait. Gabriel.
Gabriel, whatever.
Oh, yeah.
That's my name.
And
It ain't.
so this is this chain reaction.
Can I try to save the wizard lizard? Try to hunt him
jump
out
in
of the
the
way?
way?
So you're gonna try and are you gonna try and block the blast?
I guess.
Okay.
Oh my
So
gosh.
I guess
We roll like a
Well,
snake
we're gonna go
from Flynn to me.
Yeah, I was gonna say this is gonna go. I was gonna make a Magic the Gathering reference.
Go ahead.
We're gonna resolve this like the stack. So it's
The
gonna be
stack.
from
A second
most recent to
counterspell.
last. So first thing,
And I'm assuming I'll go
you
last.
just see Brock
Yeah.
pulls from like his pocket, like a video game. It just comes out, and then just the flash over his shoulder of just pure fire shooting the RPG out. And so that starts to happen. Gabriel, what do you
Can
do?
I cast magic missile
Oh.
and hit the
Like
grenade?
intersect it?
Yeah.
Yes. Okay, so just so everyone knows, Magic Missile is a spell that will always hit. Like,
my
there's no
gosh.
way it can miss. But for purposes of this very specific situation, I'll say that Roland, the only way you'd possibly be able to stop it is either take out Gabriel as he's casting it or jump in front of it and then get hit by it yourself.
So they are what's it called? 3 of them.
There's 3 missiles,
I'm gonna roll damage real quickly.
and each of them does 1d4 plus 1 damage.
How did you know that?
So-
That's impressive.
Well, you
Thank
shouldn't
you.
tell him how much damage it does before
Yeah,
he jumps in.
I'm waiting to see if he gets hit. So what do you want to do, Roland?
You won't.
So after I see Gabriel shoot fire, I think to myself, the rocket switches places. And if we swap, we go in the sewer. So instead of being behind Brock, I want to be to the side. So if we swap, I'm not in the sewer.
Yes, right now, everyone is right in the zone of being swapped. So if you don't want to be swapped and you don't want to stop anyone, you could just hop out of the way.
I'm just going to get out of the way. I
you
don't want
just-
to deal with
Oh my
it.
gosh, save
Okay, so
yourself.
the RPG of swapping is in the process of being launched. The magic missiles are in the process of being launched. This is the beginning of nuclear fallout.
Oh my god.
and I'm in the radius.
To be swapped.
To be
Yes,
swapped.
you are in the radius to be swapped. The lizard wizard is just freeze framed with just eyes wide, mouth open. Like, ah!
He has like bats showing up on him. Right?
Dude, yeah.
I would just like to step back.
So you just step back with Roland.
Yeah.
That's boring.
And then.
All right, my turn. Time to shine.
Oh, you're doing something that's okay. What
I was
are you
gonna
doing?
jump in front of the lizard wizard.
Oh, that's right.
So where are the missiles heading?
Okay.
Towards the grenade?
Yes, the magic missiles are going to be tracking the RPG wherever it moves.
All right. I'm gonna sacrifice myself in a way. I'm gonna
Why?
remove my hands. 'Cause I don't want to
In
kill
a
the
way.
lizard wizard. I'm gonna remove my hands and try to push I'm just gonna try to give like the grenade a fat high five so it moves out of the way.
It's
and the
gonna go
missiles,
ahead and crouch.
so it just hits like somewhere in the middle of nowhere, like away
Okay.
from the lizard wizard, away from all of us.
That's not a bit of...
Can the magic missile still just be going straight and just nail the lizard wizard?
No, the magic missiles track whatever it is. So no matter what, they will track
That's why
that.
they're magic.
That's why they're magic.
So they'll track the grenade no matter what.
No
right?
matter what,
Okay.
they will track the grenade. For your bardness. Sorry, I keep coming with these things because I want more bard incorporated things. What I'll do, y'all can do a normal roll, whatever, you can do that. But if you do sing a little song, if you whip out a little ditty, then you'll get advantage on your roll. So that's your choice now. I've tossed the ball to your court. Or you could just do it normal and be boring bard.
Okay. I'm actually gonna.
I wonder what Nate wants them to do, guys.
Normal roll.
Oh, lizard wizard, I'm gonna hit this grenade so you can kiss my lips
Wait.
What?
and I can make you go insane.
Oh, okay.
Oh, lizard wizard.
Oh, she's still going.
I wanna feel your face. I rolled a 9. I rolled a net 20.
Whoa.
Dude, that
It
rhymed.
works.
Dude,
I won 'cause I said I
that's
wanna kiss your face.
I like the growl that you put on that too.
Dude.
So your remove hands go flying. They hit the RPG straight up into the air, and the magic missiles are start to go. They're about to hit it, and they do a 90-degree turn to go straight up. And then, as the magic missiles intercept the RPG, which is in the middle of the air, a giant purple bubble forms. A purple bubble forms
Giving
around
Steven Universe
Brock.
right now.
Can Gabriel like look at the camera?
Yeah, like Jim from The Office.
Yeah.
And then there's a record scratch, and it's like, you're probably wondering how I got in this crazy situation. Because in that moment, I'm going to say, because you got a nat 20 and your whole point was trying to deflect the RPG in the air, can you roll a d4 for me?
I got a 1.
Okay, this is going to be a 1d4 plus 1 for how many levels in the air the RPG goes.
Oh, no, it didn't.
So the magic missiles intersect the RPG 2 levels in the air. So that's going to be 20 feet up. And a purple bubble forms around Brock, which means that Brock, Margaret, and Gabriel swap places. And you are now falling from 2 stories in the air, which means you're all going to take 2d6 of damage.
Okay.
I might die.
As a reaction, I will cast Feather Fall on all of the people in the
that's
air.
boring. Let me die. No, I'm just kidding.
All right. Nice. Okay, so what do you do when you...
Glower. I pull out my glower,
What?
which is an instrument in the Forgotten Realms.
Oh, okay.
The classical one.
Is it like a guitar?
The glower is a short, curved, valved horn.
Interesting.
So it's kind of like a small French horn. Pull that out and go.
yeah.
Yeah.
And shimmering blue light goes around you, and you all, as you're falling, you just sprout feathers across your entire body.
Oh.
And it slows your fall,
Ew.
and you safely touch the ground.
Wait,
all the
you could
flowers.
for performance like try to land cool?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Superhero landing.
I'm
Superhero
also going to
landing.
do that.
Okay.
Brock is probably spinning in the air.
Oh,
Whoa, guys.
okay. So I rolled a 6, so I think I'm gonna try to land cool, but like I'm holding it too long, and I'm like, man, the ground is just really far
Oh,
away. I
yeah.
got some time to kill, and then that's when I hit.
Oh yeah. You kind of like start to get out of the pose, and then you hit. Brock is just spinning rapidly, hits you, and then what does Margaret look
I
like?
rolled a nat 20,
No
dude.
way!
way.
What the heck? Oh my god!
I'm going to do like a full pirouette spin and land in like 1 foot with my arms out like I'm in
my
ballet.
Dude.
And
It's like
everyone's
you're-
going to, and then people are going to clap in the background, but no
That's
one's going to know
great.
where that
Oh yeah,
comes
so
from.
then you notice around you is a massive crowd with like people have signs up that says "I love Clamlet 3."
They're like, we don't have any other better naming convention. It's,
Yeah.
We just add a number.
I love Cleveland so much.
And then I kind of forgot. There's also when y'all land, there is like a mound of dirt because where you're at now, there's just a hole in the ground.
Oh,
because it was a sphere from centered on Brock.
Oh
so
my gosh.
yeah, there's a big hole in the ground, exposed like piping and stuff. There's a gas leak now. When y'all get back on the ground, everyone cheers and whatever.
For me.
Whatever.
In the crowd, you hear someone shuffling through, trying to part the crowd, and people kind of get annoyed, but they part. First, you hear a very familiar voice. What are you kidding? Move now! And you see Dr. Acula comes out of the crowd. She looks at all of you very furiously and goes, "What are any of you doing here? Do you realize realize how irresponsible it is? The one thing I told you not to do was to leave the university.
Hey.
But you
Look
sent us
at my
tickets.
pose, though.
You sent us here.
Yeah, you gave us tickets.
I gave you no such thing.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, you did. You gave him sunglasses too, don't you remember?
I haven't been at the university in a week.
What?
I've been gone since I introduced you to Professor Krunstein. I immediately left campus from that point forward. What are you talking about? I was still there. What are you here?
Oh,
You gave us
What?
And then you hear a loud horn blare, and sirens throughout the flying castle start to go off. And you see some clouds part. You're still kind of near the edge of the castle, the flying island, and you see another flying structure. And this one is a much more fortified castle. It's basically a flying fort, and there are dozens of guards, and you see flags that are kind of unfamiliar to you. But then you see in large lettering on the side of this fortress, it says property of the Dredalian Empire.
Oh no.
And these horns start to blare, and then massive illusion holograms.
Is Dredalian the Dexalodian?
It's the Empire.
Is this where the All Hail the Emperor comes from?
Yes. And you see a lot of people around you are all starting to do the Imperial salute and starting to shout, "All hail the Empire."
Oh,
And
shit.
you hear...
Wait, this is where the Emperor is located.
And you start to see illusions pop up from on the building tops of a humanoid mouse. And then you hear, "Hello, everybody. I'm Steamboat Willie."
I was wondering.
I'm the captain of this vessel. Everyone prepare for Imperial inspection. And then everyone shouts, "All hail the Empire!
All hail the Empire! All hail the Empire!
With all the distracted, Flynn slips away. Flynn is gone.
What? And that wraps up that episode of Scholars and Dragons. You guys like that Steamboat Willie is now public domain? I don't know, I do. I think that's cool. The most liked comment down in the description by the time we do the next episode is what I will be naming the rat. And for our joke of the day, Josh,
Yes.
I got a joke for you.
Let's hear it.
What's more for Flynn?
Hello, this is Flynn.
Ooh. All right, Flynn. Once during the Prohibition, I was forced to live for days on just nothing but food and water.
Oh, terrible fate.
It's apparently the funniest joke in the 1920s, according to bestlife.com.
Hello, my name is Melanie. You already know who I played, the walking dog with the sauce squad. Thank you guys so much for tuning in today. Whether you're in the car, in the refrigerator, watching on your Samsung fridge or Nintendo Switch, thank you guys so much for tuning in. We really do appreciate every single one of you, and we'll see you, as always, in 2 weeks.
Hey, my name is Josh. I played Flynn Taylor, and did you know that teeth are the only body parts that cannot heal themselves?
What?
Delicious.
Ew.
And thank you for listening.
My name is Stonar, and I played Brock the Rock. Thank you guys so much for listening. And if you guys want to check out some more content from us, we post regularly on Instagram, YouTube, and every 2 weeks on your preferred listening platform, as you might know. Yeah.
Hello, I'm Garrett Costa. I played your favorite brawler, Roland Brown. Hope y'all are having a good summer so far. And watching any movies, I know I'll be watching Deadpool 3. Thanks for listening.
And my name is Nate Dietz. I was your Dean Master once again. Thank you so much for listening. Feel free to leave us an honest review. It really means a lot to all of us. And please tell your friends about the show so you have people to theorize with. Am I right? That's one of my favorite things.
I love
about
doing that, dude.
Watching
Yes.
stuff.
So
So many theories. So make sure you grab a friend to tag along for the ride. And thank you for listening to Scholars and Dragons.
Bye.
making it a pocket watch actually works so much better than a compass because there's something I thought of that I haven't told you or anyone at all, actually.
Nate's a genius,
that's
guys.
crazy.
Wow.
That's
Dude.
a very good idea.
Okay. I'm glad you said pocket watch. Okay. Bing bong. Sorry. I don't know why I said bing bong.
Okay.
That's Nate's loading noise.
Inside out.
Saving note to Nate.